Hi everyone. I'm just gonna close out this video by talking about the books that I picked up at the bookstore with Dina. I had such a wonderful time hanging out with Dina in Pacifica. It was just a beautiful day. Dina's delightful, she's wonderful. It was so lovely to just chat with her and bookshop with her and just wander around. It was so much fun. The bookstore we went to was great. It was cute and little. They had new releases and new books in the front, and then in the back room they had their whole used section. I bought 2 books, and the first one was on recommendation from Dina. This one's called When the Elephants Dance by Klarisse Holte, I think. Dina had read this book, and it is a Filipino family experience. Dina's from the Philippines. She's read quite a few Filipino authors and writers, and so she's a great resource for recommendations if you want to read books from or about the Philippines. But this particular one is written by a San Francisco author, actually. I think Holtes was born and raised in San Francisco, so that's also a fun connection, but Filipino-American. My understanding is this book is inspired by the author's father's firsthand experience. It takes place in World War II and on the Philippines, on the Philippine Islands, and I believe it's about a family that are hiding in a cellar amidst the fighting and the battles that are going on the Philippine Islands, over the islands. And as this family's hiding, they're keeping hope and positivity by telling each other stories, family stories, and like folk tales. So it sounds harrowing and heartbreaking, but I do like family stories. I like to learn more about history through narrative and through story, and so this seems significant when learning about that period of World War II in that region. And yeah, the second book I picked up was The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy. I'd heard really great things about this book. It was a Booker Prize winner, I think in '96, and a debut novel, so clearly impressive. But it takes place in southern India in late 1960s. What I know is that it is about a pair of twins navigating their childhood as their adults deal with the repercussions of the love laws in India at the time. My basic understanding is that the love laws of the time had to do with marriage, who's allowed to marry each other, I believe within like caste systems and religion. So that plays a major theme in the adults' lives of this story, I believe, and the children are witness to the decisions that are made. Other than that, it sounded wonderful to me because I love a family story. It sounds dark and harrowing, like there might be a bit of a suspense to these people's decisions and how the plot moves along. So it sounded interesting and foreboding, and it's also garnered great praise, so I hope it should be good. Let me know in the comments if you've read either of these books and what you thought about them. Visit local bookstores, go book shopping with friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!